What's going on, everyone?
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday. Welcome to day 3 of the 12 Days of Keto Christmas.
I'm Rachel.
And I'm Joe.
And we're Two Crazy Ketos.
And if you're new to our channel, welcome. Here on Two Crazy Ketos, we do different things like recipe videos, and we do product reviews, and we talk about various keto topics. And sometimes Rachel dresses up in pajamas. And every Monday, we sit down on the couch for Keto on the Couch. We just kind of talk about what's going on in our lives for the week.
You can find us on different social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
And we have a website, which is twocrazyketos.com. And that's where you're going to find all of our different recipes. Now, we do upload at least 5 new videos every single week, so make sure you subscribe to our channel.
And don't forget to hit the little bell icon, and that way, every single time we upload a new video, you'll be alerted to it. I hear, wow, sounds. Can you believe it?
I know.
It's
I'm going to apologize
miracle.
right now because I'm having an allergy attack today. We cut the church, and it was like super dusty because it's been very dry. And so, yeah, all that dust and dirt just like aggravated my sinuses and changed the temperature because, yeah, it's not cold here anymore. I mean, it's 70 degrees.
It's like,
but that's not cold anymore.
Have you ever had the feeling that you wanted to go and still had the feeling that you wanted to stay? Stay, go, stay. Yeah, that's the weather in a nutshell.
Our winter is over. We had 4 days of it.
We survived. Thank you, Lord.
Let's see who's in here. Oh, let's today's sponsor. We're gonna do our Keto Check giveaway in a little while. If you haven't yet entered into the contest for the giveaway, we have 3 separate giveaways. You can head over to yesterday's video and just go down, leave a comment, make sure you subscribe to the channel, make sure you live in the United States, and in a little while we will pull the winner for the 3 separate winners. We have 3 different bundles we're going to give away, so we'll give you guys a couple minutes for that.
He says, scream at us, please.
Steph is here, said Heath, I got my diffuser today, been using it. The house smells like Christmas pine.
That is awesome.
Jason is here. Gail is here.
Hey, Gail.
Wanda is here from Bellevue, Florida.
Well, hello, Wanda.
Let's see. Kim is here. Lori is here. Michelle is here. Karen said, hey, 2KK family, sorry if I missed tonight. I had a wonderful surprise today. My daughter and my granddaughter surprised me. They're staying for a couple days.
Wow.
Haven't seen my granddaughter in 2 years.
Oh my
That's awesome.
goodness. What a wonderful Christmas surprise. That is awesome.
Deborah is here, said how exciting. I saw another person in here from Portland, Oregon. Hello and happy Friday to all.
Well, welcome. There's Lisa. Hi, Lisa. Look at her cute
Lisa
emoji.
here.
I love that.
Heather is here.
Gil's
Let's
too.
see.
I like the waving.
You have a bunch of people from Ohio. Michelle is from Ohio. Stephanie said 3 of us are over in Discord while we wait. Okay.
Aw, how sweet is that?
Linda is here from Calgary.
Ooh, that's awesome.
And let's see. Jen is here. Sean is here. I have no clue on how to tag people on lives because the names never turn red when I do it. I got news for you. We have a YouTube channel and I can't figure it out either. People are always putting our name in red and I have not yet figured out how to do it. I tried the @ thing. It never works.
I don't know.
I can't figure it out.
I will click on to reply to somebody like in the Keto Chow stream when I'm like typing. And it's all like things will come up like, would you like to report this user? I'm like, no, I want to talk to this user. I want to like say something. I want to clap or put a heart emoji or something. No, I don't want to report them.
I can't figure it out. I have no idea how to do it. So somebody teach us how to do it. And if you are new, by the way,
look at Mom Sloth.
We try to hit as many of the comments as possible, but it does scroll kind of fast, so sometimes we miss things. If you have something you absolutely want us to see, you can always use the super chat thing that kind of highlights it and tells us you have something to say. Lisa said, I don't do that, Gail, but it doesn't work for me. Let's see.
It won't work for me.
People can't get it to work for them either.
Gail
knows how to do it. I know that.
I don't know what magic potion it requires.
I don't know.
Lisa I like your Band-Aid.
Well, you don't want me to leave the hole there. I mean, I would just have the hole there, but I know you don't really like.
Thanks for that. We could put a flower in it because it's that deep. We could stick a little. It's a bunt. It's a bunt cake. Oh, I fixed it. I'm gonna fix it.
Sandy said, still no red. Okay, they're all still trying to do that. Tara is here.
Hey, Tara.
Trucker Cat said, hi, everyone. I've been busy working, so I missed the last 2 lives. Glad to be on tonight.
How are you doing? What is it like?
Chris is here.
How is work going? Hey, Chris.
And so is Defense Wiz.
Hey, Defense Wiz. I love that name.
Heather said, it's on my to-do list after New Year. I need to get through Christmas madness first. So many cookies and hot cocoa bombs. I can't keep up.
There is a lot going on. And if you're just wondering like how much Christmas is going on, visit a Ross, a TJ Maxx, or a Marshall's, which essentially is the same store.
Same company.
It's the same store. My mom and I took a minute in between shipping. I was doing a bunch of shipping today. I still got like 30 packages to wrap. But I thought, let's just go. She's like, I've got a minute. And I'm like, I got a minute. Let's run to the store really quick. And it was like Christmas exploded.
And then you came home to like 15 long boxes of packages.
Yeah, but it was like Christmas exploded in there. But it is,
Weird.
I don't understand why it's the same store, but like they're across the street or next door to each other. Always. Why isn't it just one big store?
I don't know. Paul is here from Florida.
Hey, Paul.
Paula.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, Paula.
Paula. Scooter Geek is here. Mini North Carolina fan is
Hey.
here. Boy, we have a lot of people.
I love seeing you
I'm
guys.
so far behind just saying hello to everybody.
Hello.
Look, we're just getting to everybody saying the sound is working.
That is seriously like amazing.
Gail is in Witherby, Ohio.
Willoughby. That's from Sense and Sensibility.
Is it?
Yeah. Well,
Yvette said,
the
I'm so
gentleman named
stupid.
Willoughby.
I'm in Eastern Washington. You're not stupid.
That's awesome.
Christopher said, I commented with 187 of my accounts.
Aw, thank you.
Mary is in Melbourne, Florida.
Ooh, I love Melbourne.
K Bear Fuzzy Ears is in the truck hello from the truck in Ohio. She's in Ohio right now.
Wow.
Renee is taking the hounds to the vet tomorrow. Purse for Jelly's foot still not improved. Likely we will be referred to an ortho specialist.
Wow.
Chris said, when you tag people, it doesn't show anything. When people tag you, it changes color. And then, of course, we got over here, Steph is like going, it's easy.
Look at that.
I can't figure it out.
So did we talk about who is our sponsor for today? Some people
we
that
did.
we absolutely love.
We didn't. We forgot.
Nush.
Yes. It's
Nush.
obvious, right? Our sponsor is Nush. Unfortunately,
we've eaten all of our
we've
Nush.
eaten everything we
with
have.
the exception of what came in the keto crate, which was very happy.
I forgot what we're giving away.
And the rest of the pancake mix. That's the only things that we have left.
That's the second package of pancake mix.
Yeah, because the pancake mix is awesome. And they make muffins and they make cookies, and we love both of those things. But I was absolutely blown away by how much I like their pancake mix. I was not expecting to like it this much.
Okay, so here is what we're going to give away. We're going to do a bundle with Nush.
Okay.
And it's a box of mixed cakes. You get all the different flavors.
Nice.
And also a pack of the pancake mix.
Good.
So that's what
Just
the
in time for
giveaway is
Christmas.
tomorrow. So to enter the giveaway, same as we've been doing, you're going to leave a comment on the replay, and then we'll pick the winner tomorrow.
And you're going to love that mixture because there are so many flavors. They
Yeah.
have a lot of flavors in that box.
And then tomorrow's sponsor is Redmond, and we're giving away the 2 Crazy Keto salt bundle.
I'm so excited. We've got salt with our face on it.
Chris, he said, my soundbar went out on us, so it's really hard to hear you. Plus, I'm deaf in my left ear. Wouldn't you know, the speaker on my laptop is on the left side.
Oh, no.
Somebody else said that
Can you hear it? Do
we're low.
Sense
which
anything
is
wrong?
so weird because when it records us, it records it very hot.
Yeah.
So that's it. Unfortunately, the one thing I don't like about this A10 Mini is there's no way to monitor the sound unless I go back and listen to it later.
That's not telling us anything. That little thing where the.
Well, I'm gonna raise up the master right now. So
Okay.
let us know if it gets.
Does that help?
So that should raise us up. So let us know if it starts peaking and cracking and everything else. So I'm gonna move it up to that and see if that's a little better or something.
We don't want to
Plus, I have to keep the microphone over Rachel because I talk louder than her.
Who would have thought I met somebody that talked louder than me, and I have no indoor voice at all?
Bunch of people from Kentucky tonight.
We
Rusty
love
is in
people from
Kentucky.
Kentucky.
Except for they send us things like tarantulas to eat.
Robin, yes, happy Hanukkah.
Yes.
Talk about dropping
Yesterday.
the ball. It started Thursday.
Yep.
Thursday was happy. Oh, yeah.
Yesterday.
Today is Friday. What day is it? 2020. What day is it? So, yeah, Thursday, I believe. So, we're in day 2.
Yeah.
We're in day 2 of Hanukkah. So.
Well, should have just started day 2, right? Because you just had sundown and stuff.
Yeah, we just had sundown.
Laura's here from Brandon, Florida.
I got to call Shelly.
Donna said, it's always a joy, Rachel, to see what you're wearing. You're so adorable.
Oh, thank you. Well, there is quite the assortment of holiday pajamas this year.
We get them like the day after Christmas when they go 50% off.
But if you're a holiday pajamas person, boy,
yeah,
2020 is your year.
That's true.
Everybody's wearing pajamas anyway. We might as well theme them out. You know what? They missed the ball on Thanksgiving pajamas.
Yeah. Why?
Well, everybody would wear Thanksgiving pajamas. You're supposed to wear like an elastic waistband anyway.
That's true.
Right?
Liz said, Jane Austen fan here. We both love Jane Austen.
I love Jane Austen, yes. So when she said Willoughby, I was like, Willoughby.
Elvira said, sorry about your head, boo-boo.
Yeah.
It doesn't bother me. It bothers Rachel so much more. The biggest thing I was concerned about was a concussion. I probably had a slight one.
How many fingers am I holding up?
4.
Okay, you're fine. Close enough.
Denise said, hey, Joe and Rachel, love you too from Boise, Idaho.
I love you too. I love the avocados. Betraya is saying, I love Nush cakes. Yeah, yep. Nush cakes are delicious. If anybody has tried them before, what is your favorite flavor? Because I'm telling you, there is a ton of flavors. I like blueberry, I like the pumpkin, the carrot cake, but this one you said dethroned it.
This one is really good.
This
the carrot
raspberry
cake is really
cream.
good. Funny thing about Nush, like a lot of products, it's a product we did not like the first time we tried it, and then it was very, very erythritol-y. And
we liked them better than Fat Snacks to start with.
Yeah, and we're not affiliated with them, but the owners are awesome people. You have Dave and Bobby over there running the place, and like the products are incredible. But we got to meet Dave at KetoCon last year, and we spent some time talking to him. And he was like, "Yeah," he's like, "When you don't like something, please let us know because we constantly reformulate." And
we were like, "What?"
And I think they're on the third formulation, and it's all based of feedback of like people are like, this flavor doesn't come through, so they're like, "Well, let's go back and try it again." It's another one of those products created because like they needed something.
I was going to say, because I think one of the most incredible things about Dave, because if you meet him, you love him because he's the most upbeat, positive person.
Dave could be smiling in the middle of an earthquake as a tornado goes through while there's a volcano erupting on top of him. Yeah. He'll still have a smile on his face.
He is just such a positive person, but when you hear his health journey and what he has been through, you're like, oh my gracious, the fact that you have such a great attitude is really amazing and a testimony to the person that he is because he has really been through it. And Nush cakes are for him. Yeah. Nush cakes are for his own health. And I love that. You always get the best product when somebody's making something for themselves.
A lot of people saying that they've never even heard of Nush. So just to give you an idea of the quality of the product that's in here, the ingredients in this pancake mix, and even Anthony said like that is the best pancake mix. He's like that is like as good as like non-keto pancake mix. The ingredients are flaxseed, egg, coconut flour, erythritol, natural flavors, sodium bicarbonate, salt, and monk fruit extract. That's it. Yeah. That's like all of the ingredients. And these cakes, you can say that they're high in total carbs, but it's because it's mostly sugar alcohols. But the ingredients in this are water, organic flax, egg yolk, organic erythritol, organic coconut, organic glycerin, organic natural flavors, sunflower lecithin, raspberry, sea salt, sodium bicarbonate, monk fruit extract, and stevia.
And they use Redmond. I mean, they've got the Redmond sea salt. They use really high quality ingredients.
Just really, really good ingredients. No fillers, no like weird fibers. They don't add any of that stuff.
It's definitely, to me, it's definitely breakfasty. Like if you like breakfast muffins and you're like, okay, I've come across a lot of cookies. I've come across a lot of like what tastes like a keto dessert, and you were looking for a muffin, Nush is a good muffin, like a breakfast muffin tasting thing, even though it's a square. Yeah. It's a square, but it tastes like a muffin.
Carolyn said, I got that Nush bar in my keto crate. Haven't tried it yet. What's the best flavor? This flavor is good. I love carrot cake is really good.
The bananas.
The banana bread is really good. And it's funny, everybody's different. Like, one of my least favorite is the pineapple, but that's Dave's favorite.
Well, and I like the blueberry, and some people didn't like the blueberry.
Yeah, so that's why it's nice. They're giving you a mixed one, so you're going to get one of every one of them in there, and this way you can kind of make a decision with them. Yeah. And pretty much, if there's a keto event, you're going to see them there. And they always have good coupon codes at keto events.
And you can tell, I'm telling you, you can find the booth by Dave's Smile.
Yes. Yeah.
He has the biggest smile in keto.
Renee said, I so want to win the Redmond.
Yes.
Redmond's got a couple of new products coming out, too.
I know. What's going on?
Christopher said, I've never bought Nush, but I've had them in my monthly boxes. They're really good. Gail said, I had a Nush cake from Autumn Swag Bag. It was delicious.
I just like, good people. Don't you just like nice people?
I like nice people.
I just like nice people.
Family. Chris said the sound is much better. Awesome.
Good.
Claire said, hi all. I'm late to the chat, but I've been
Claire.
watching Who is in Willoughby, Ohio. I'm really close to there.
Wow. Gail.
Heather said, was the winner drawn from the Redmond's 2KK contest the other day?
I'm not sure. They're doing it on their side.
It wasn't our contest. That was
them.
That was a Redmond thing. I will message Julie later tonight and find out.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Maitreya said I have to put them in the freezer though because I like them too much. We hide them on a top shelf so we can't see them.
Oh my god!
And then one of us remembers that they were there. You should have seen right beforehand. I'm like climbing up on the shelf. Rachel's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm looking to see if we have any hidden up here."
Maitreya, I cannot even tell you how many times because we have in his office after my father passed away. Joe went into his office because he always had like a den. And he had a floor-to-ceiling bookshelves. And Joe just harvested all of that cabinetry out and put it in his den for like, a little piece of home for me. And I really appreciated that. And but on the very tippy top, in the ceiling at height, is where we keep the really delicious
the stuff
keto
we hide
stuff
from each other.
And this is up there on that shelf. And I can't even tell you how many times he's caught me, like, straddling bookcases to get to it.
Carol said, hi everyone, day 3 of Countdown with 2KK.
2KK.
He said, hooray, I can hear you so much better. Okay, awesome.
Good.
Maybe this is the perfect setting then. So it's got it at negative 12 decibels. I just hope it doesn't affect the recordings. I'll have to remember to turn down
I'll do like my mom did when we wanted to get better reception. You want me to like just use move the ears? I'll just like our black and white television set had like an antenna, aluminum foil, a paper hat. Like there's all kinds of stuff.
We had wire.
Foil.
My mother wouldn't let us use the tin foil. We had to use like wire.
Wire hanger.
Yeah. Christopher said, yay, 2KK made his ears work better. Stephanie said, researching keto for health reasons, but y'all show me how to live the lifestyle and enjoy it.
Wow, thanks for stopping by.
Let's see. Chris said, I do have to say I would take a stuffy nose and a head wound over passing out in the cold with the phlebotomist. Yes, so Chris, I don't know if you saw, I had to go get like blood drawn and they couldn't get the blood and he passed out from them like sticking him.
Chris, I'm so sorry. But I would go with ninja attack when you're telling people how you got that bruise from passing out. It was a ninja attack. That's what we said. That's what I told Caleb when he broke his hand mopping the floor, that he needed to say it was a ninja attack because that sounds like way cooler than I passed out in the phlebotomist chair.
Patty F said, hi everyone, what is the cocoa you were talking about last night? Were we talking about cocoa last night?
The pure?
Oh, pure. Yeah, it's pure. If you look up, it's like pure hot chocolate is what it is. And you can buy it in Walmart. It's actually not chocolate. It's pure chocolate. I think it's a chocolate milk. It's kind of like the old-fashioned Nesquik kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Comes in a bag. It's about $5. It's not nearly as good or has cleaned the ingredients like the Keto Bars one.
Yes.
But we got it when we were at Walmart. I'll put it on tomorrow's live stream. It's in the RV because that's the only place I would have it.
Which we have some of the Keto Bar stuff in the coffee.
Yeah, so that's what we're drinking.
It flavors the coffee really
so
nicely.
So we take that vanilla spice from Keto Bar, that company right there. We take that and we put a half a scoop into the giant cup of coffee.
And then put it in the blender.
And it makes it like a chai latte. It's like really
nice.
Good. It makes it stretch a lot longer.
Yeah.
They're sponsoring one of the days, and we will have the hot chocolate to give away. So I think it's the hot chocolate, your choice of hot chocolate or the vanilla. I don't remember. I have to look up what John sent me.
Vanilla.
But I don't know if it was a choice or both of them and a box of bars. I know that.
Wow.
So, yeah.
All right.
They're awesome people.
Merry Christmas.
Let's see.
Right, family. Hello. How was your doctor's appointment, Right, family?
Shell said, my allergies have been acting up all day. My nose is so sore.
It's really frustrating. And especially the fact that I'm in the reindeer costume and you have the red nose. If you were one of Santa's reindeer, who would you be? Who would you want to be?
Who would I want to be?
Like Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner, Blitzen.
I want to be Rudolph. I want to be the leader.
Wow. Well, how do you know he's the leader? Is he the leader?
Yeah. Because you're either a leader or you're a follower. And I don't like the view from being a follower.
Wow. Who's this guy? Wow.
Scooter wants to know, how do you do the...
I never thought of Rudolph as a leader. I guess I was just thought of him as
He's got to show the way, right?
Well, he shows the way. I mean, I just thought he was the workhorse guy. the worker bee.
I have no idea how to do that. I didn't even know that's what that called. The umlaut, the little 2 dots that you put over Nush.
The umlaut.
I didn't know that that's what you even call it.
That's cool.
Said trying to smoke steak when in the 30s outside doesn't work very well. No.
It just keeps freezing up.
He said skip this comment. I'm only saying that because he's going to tell me I don't skip his comments. Denise said, I'm allergic to almond and coconut, all nuts, but okay with you too. Nuts. You two nuts.
Well, thank you. I hope no one's allergic to us. Jason.
Shauna said, I guess I tried Nush when they were still working on it. Hopefully I will win it so I can try them again because I'm scared to buy them. Chris said it's only 1847 in Utah. Call Julie right now.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Freshie says, you look cuddly, Rachel. Well, thank you. I actually slept in last night's outfit. I am loving this. This was the best decision ever.
Tara said, I hide things too. I found a peanut butter enlightened bar hidden in the freezer today. Don't remember hiding it. Well, when I was looking for the Nush, you know what I found?
What'd you find?
I found a box of the peanut butter cookies from Perfect Keto.
We hid those straight away. I honestly thought we were just out.
Because I don't really buy stuff. I mean, we get it when it first comes out, and then once in a while we may order a box or something like that. I mean, the biggest thing we order is MCT powders and collagens and things like that.
My mom was so cute today. So she goes, my Perfect Keto order came in, and she goes, and I was like, what's that? And she goes, they accidentally sent me a box of bars with it. And I was like, I think they gave you a gift with purchase. Remember?
Yeah,
they were doing like a free gift.
I got a box of bars, the new peanut butter bars. I got those with my order for Perfect Keto, and I was supposed to get the nut butter, and I think they ran out of the nut butter, so I got that, which I was happy to get that.
She was so adorable, though. She was just like, oh, they gave me a little bonus Christmas present. It was so cute.
Christopher said, first time I had Nush last year, I didn't like it at all. The 2 I've had since, I thought were really good. Sunday I'll probably order some. But it's not. It wouldn't be my regular rotation because carbs.
Yeah, but it's interesting. Whatever it is, if you try it, if there's something about it you don't like text them or email them and let them know, hey, I like your product, good clean ingredients, but I would tweak this or that, and they will take it into account, which is kind of amazing.
Yep. Heath wants to know if you intended to dress up like an Ewok tonight.
I wanted to do, well, they don't really, it's like, they don't make like the Chewbacca, Caleb does it the best. I can't do Chewie.
No. Mai said, I just picked up your Redmond bundle and a 21 meal pack of keto.
Oh, wow.
Defense was I still have my last 2 keto bar envelopes. Been putting it off, separation anxiety.
Oh, Patricia Tolbert's here. She says, Dancer. Shell says, Vixen, of course. Heath says, my ranger name would be Venison. I hope it wouldn't be, because then somebody would get you. Don't be Venison. You want to be, you know what you should be? You should name yourself something that no hunter would want, like skunk or something.
Maitreya said, since I have a Vitamix, I blend Baker's chocolate, cocoa powder, cinnamon sweetener, cocoa milk, and heavy cream for hot chocolate. Ooh. Oh yeah, that sounds delicious. I just don't have the patience to do it.
Okay, if you bring the fireplace and that hot cocoa, and I'm coming over, because that's like cozy.
Christopher said, I have a freezer full of keto ice creams and keto ice cream bars. I don't remember the last time I ate anything from there. So we have like a few from the Enlightened. We put them in the back. I'm the same way with the Enlightened. I hide them from myself. Rachel knows where they are and just starts handing them out because she's like, you're never going to get to them. I'm like, I'm saving them for a rainy day. I'm saving them for my 50th birthday. I'm saving them for Christmas. And then when I go to get one, like One of my nephews had one. One of the kids had one. I'm like, great. Now I don't have the one that I wanted.
I like how Maitreya had that beautiful recipe for hot chocolate, and then later, then it says, or if lazy, just warm up my keto chow.
Yeah.
Or that.
That's
I can do
me.
that too. That works also. Yeah, because there's some days where I want the smell of like mulling spices and like really go all out as far as like Christmas. And then sometimes I'm just going in with a poopery that's supposed to be Christmas smelled, and I'm just like, yep, that's it. I accomplished the same thing.
Liz says, I can't live without my neti pot for allergies. Ugh, allergies 24/7, but use boiled, cooled, or distilled water. Very important. I have never tried a neti pot. I really need to.
You stick it in your nose, right?
I need to try one of those.
You stick it in your nose, and then it comes out the other side. Is that right? It like cleans you out.
I've never used one.
You need to stick some Vicks Vapo Rub in there.
I just said I tried the vanilla chai latte. It was good. Downside is the spices sink to the bottom. Needs to stir often. Yes, that is a downside of it, which they actually tell you.
Keep it stirred.
But that is kind of like the side effect of using good quality ingredients. It's the same thing with like Redmond real salt, right? When you get Redmond, some of those minerals are never going to dissolve in water no matter what you do, and they go to the bottom. But that's how you know it's a good, quality mineral salt.
Man.
If you go by pink salt,
Joe.
that's how you know if it's good. What?
007 would never like this hot chocolate.
Why?
Because he likes it shaken and not stirred.
Can I get back to a serious issue?
Yes.
So you will know if you're curious, like, do I have a good quality pink salt for those people who go buy Himalayan pink salt, like in Marshalls?
At Ross. I've done that.
Take it home. Put a bunch of it in a glass of water, stir it up, let it sit overnight, and the next day you come back, if there's no minerals in the bottom, it's regular salt that's been dyed pink. It's not a good quality mineral salt. There has to be minerals left over in the bottom for it to be a good mineral salt.
Caleb and I did it as a science experiment after we came across that, and guess what? we got the kind that was the fakery.
So Michelle said, Rudolph, totally. I've loved him since I saw the classic Rudolph movie in the 70s. Now I get to share it, and the grandson loves it too.
I love the Rudolph movie, and we were actually today, right before we got on, was on iTunes getting some Christmas movies.
Well, we weren't getting Christmas movies.
Because it's time for Christmas movies.
I'm curious what everybody's favorite Christmas movie is.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I have two questions, and one of them I'm about to get hit for asking. But is Die Hard a Christmas movie?
No. Okay,
Rachel says we've settled this.
We have settled
But I think we haven't settled this. And the other one that shows up in iTunes as a Christmas movie is
Trading Places.
Trading Places with Eddie Murphy and Dan Aykroyd.
Definitely not a chaser with your grandkids for Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
And for the record, I say Die Hard is a Christmas movie. I also say the original Harry Potter is a Christmas movie.
I do think Harry Potter 1 is a Christmas movie.
The original one.
Yeah.
Even the second one possibly, but the first one is definitely a Christmas movie, right?
Yes.
I mean, it's absolutely a Christmas movie. So, I don't know. I'm curious. What is everybody's like go-to?
What's your Shawshank?
Christmas, like, what's your Shawshank? Like, Shawshank for me, I'm flipping. I own Shawshank, and I've probably seen that movie, no kidding, at least 50 times. Of course, I've only seen it start to finish like 3 times.
Right.
Because it's like you're flipping channels.
It's
Shawshank
on
is on. You've got to watch it.
Somewhere.
What is your Shawshank movie for Christmas movies? For us, the 2 movies we have to watch: National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Mm-hmm. And Christmas with the Cranks.
If you try...
And some of the oldies.
If we ever finally land on Mars, discover there's life there, and there's a television station, guaranteed Shawshank is playing. Guaranteed.
So, one of the things that what made us bring this up, that's why I pulled out the iPad, is they had like a whole set of movies on iTunes for less than $10, like shop the holiday collection. And
yes.
They had 14 holiday movies that they suggest that you would buy.
Some of them are unwatchable.
5 of them are based on a
movie.
Christmas Carol.
Yeah.
Like 5 different versions of a Christmas Carol. Of course, none of the 5 that they have there are the best one.
Yes, because, okay.
No. I'm curious. You can't say.
Who is the best Scrooge?
Who do you think, which Christmas Carol movie, so it's either going to be called Christmas Carol or Scrooge, because over the years it's been named both. Which is your favorite? Which is the best one?
Yeah.
And I actually pulled up from I pulled up another one. There's actually 26 versions of A Christmas Carol. And I found one where they ranked the worst to the best. I've agreed with the best. A lot of the ones, but then they get to some of them, and it's like some people say this is the worst, and some people say it's one of the best.
Got
so I'm curious what everybody thinks.
Plus versions of A Christmas Carol, but we couldn't finish that Divergent series. That's what you're telling me.
I know.
That's what you're telling me, Hollywood. Hollywood.
Right, family wants to know how my head feels today. It feels good. I mean, it's just got a giant hole in it. So, Tara says Die Hard.
Like
okay, here we go. We're gonna go right here. So, Shauna said Shelly Rachel thrives on dad jokes. Liz said White Christmas.
Oh, I love White Christmas.
Lisa said A Christmas Story. I love that movie. Shot my eye out.
You can't watch it or you'll shoot your eye out.
I know.
We have given that explanation way too many times to our kids for actual Christmas presents that they've requested.
Jason said Christmas Vacation.
Christmas Vacation.
Yep.
Guess what's full? Guess what's full? I won't say it. Guess what's full?
Victoria said favorite movie is A Christmas Carol, but again, which one? Because there's a lot of them. Chris said Die Hard is absolutely a Christmas movie.
And this is why you love him. This is
Tara said Die Hard is not a Christmas movie.
The moment that Chris Bear said Die Hard was a Christmas movie, Joe looked at him like Will Ferrell and John C. Reilly in Step Brothers and said, "Did you and I just become best friends?" Yep. Yeah.
Jessica said It's a Wonderful Life.
Oh my goodness, I love It's a Wonderful Life.
Stephanie said Die Hard is a Christmas movie.
Yep.
Heath wants to know, is that only coffee in your mug? You seem very happy tonight.
Me?
Are you celebrating early?
No. This
is really Rachel. And Rachel is always a happy person, at least 99% of the time. And the 1% of the time is only when she's only alone with me. She never will be that way with anybody else.
Oh.
But, especially this time of the year, Rachel is like 10 times herself at this time of the year. Audrey said Home Alone. That is another movie that I have to watch every year.
Which one? Because it went on.
First and second one.
The one where we changed the kid out?
No.
Not so much.
The first and the second one. The first one has fond memories of it because...
It's like the Mummy series. I don't even want to watch that third Mummy because you change the mom out. No, thank you.
So I saw Home Alone in New York City in Times Square with my parents. We were just happened to go into the city... And my dad's like, let's go to the movies. And we saw it. I mean, you would never, especially living in New York, we would never go to the movies in New York City.
Really? Because it seems like everybody does that in Annie.
But it's just a fond memory of my dad because I remember going to the movie to see it. And we didn't go to the movies much as a kid. We went to a lot of drive-ins, but we didn't go to the movies. It was too expensive. Lisa said Die Hard is a Christmas movie.
See? Just got you.
Healthy and Keto said Christmas Vacation. Christopher said favorite Christmas movie, Die Hard, and then Christmas Vacation. Blumsy said Christmas Vacation.
It's a Wonderful Life.
Trucker Cat said Wonderful Life. Yes, Die Hard is a Christmas movie. Shell said White Christmas.
Rachel says my husband says yes to Die Hard. I mean, I feel like you have truly found your people.
And you know what? Here's the thing. Even though it is the worst Die Hard, the second one with Dennis Franz is really a Christmas movie.
Really? You think that's the worst one?
I think it's the worst one. That's another whole conversation now. We can do that on another live stream.
Okay.
What is the worst Die Hard?
What is the worst Godfather?
No. Alex said Die Hard is a Christmas movie.
Oh, yes. Love Actually.
Yes, that's a good movie.
Love that one. Oh my gosh.
Okay, so Lion Girl's got something that I've never seen. I've never seen any of these. Polar Express, Family Stone, and The Holiday. I've not seen any of those movies.
What is wrong with you?
I don't know.
Have I only ever watched those alone? Because I love all of those movies.
Samai said A Christmas Carol, hands down.
Although The Family Stone, I bawl my eyes out every single time. It is so good, but yeah, I bawl.
Caboodle said Tombstone.
Tombstone. I'm a Huckleberry.
Defense was a Christmas Story because I saw it in the theater when it was first released, and no, Die Hard is not.
Uh-oh.
Here we go.
Them's fighting words.
Len said, of course, Die Hard is a Christmas movie. This is just a great argument to have every year with people.
What about trading places?
Oh, there's a good one. Stephanie said A Wonderful Life and Fred Claus.
Fred Claus is so
that is
stinking
a funny
cute.
Movie.
I saw on a teaser that Vince Vaughn is actually in a new movie, and I saw him and he vaguely resembled himself.
Chris is no longer my friend.
What happened, honey? What happened? Oh. I'm sorry. He's never seen Shawshank.
How have you never seen
Flip
Shawshank?
Flip a channel. It's on right now. Click that, just step right out of the chat.
Mommy said
go
every
watch
Scrooge
it.
adaptation. I cannot agree with that. There are plenty of Scrooge
Mom
movies
has-
that are horrible.
Mom has a front runner for sure. There's one. The one that I like the best is actually the one she likes the best.
Okay. So Lori said my mother's favorite is Donovan's Reef with John Wayne.
Oh, wow. As a Christmas movie. Huh.
That's okay. Shell said Anna and the Apocalypse. It's a zombie Christmas musical. Amazing.
Okay, I want to watch that now.
Liz said Christmas with the Cranks.
Oh my gosh, when he's trying to eat those peaches, is it peaches or oranges? And he's had that Botox and he can't keep it in his mouth. Like, every time.
When she comes out in that bikini, I had a whole new respect for her.
Right? Yeah. It's like me wandering out in a bikini, like, you know what? Let's just go with it. This is totally what we would do.
Like, I wish I had that much confidence in myself.
Tara has never seen Shawshank either.
Wow.
Oh, Tara, I think you'd really like it. One thing, it is as much the reason why I can watch it so many times is the fact that Morgan Freeman is narrating it. I don't care what that man is reading. If it's the phone book, I'd be like, okay, we're on,
That's true.
we're just gonna read the H's today. Okay, let's just do that.
Okay,
because
we're
I just
getting
want
up
to
to
hear him.
we're getting up to the Miracle on 30 to the Christmas story stuff. So,
Okay.
I just want to make
Miracle
sure
on
we don't miss
34th
it.
Street.
So Christopher said, I have a spreadsheet to track Christmas movies. There's 300 in it. We start watching Christmas movies in October. We have watched a lot of them already, saving some of the big ones.
Okay, well, I have a question. Is 300 among those?
No, it
Is the
better not
movie
be.
300?
Oh, Ernest Saves Christmas is one of his favorites.
That was one
That's
of
a
my
good one.
grandpa's favorites.
Okay, so Michelle says the Alistair Sims version.
Yes.
Yes, I agree.
Yes.
Mi-
Yes. That's my mom's
Yvonne
favorite.
said the Santa Claus with Tim Allen, While You Were Sleeping with Sandra Bullock.
While You Were Sleeping is a really
we watched
good
the Santa
Christmas
Claus
movie.
on Thanksgiving.
That is a really romantic movie. I feel
Shauna
like,
said the person that wrote the movie Die Hard says it is a Christmas movie.
there you go. I feel like if he says it or she says it, then yeah.
He's Die Hard, Ref, and Gremlins. Gremlins, another
Ref.
one. Victoria says Bill Murray. The Bill Murray,
with
1980.
Scrooge, you like that a lot.
Now, it's funny. On Screen Rant, Screen Rant says that is the worst. So I'll tell you, they say the absolute worst movie for a Christmas Story is the 1988 version of Scrooge
I don't
with
think
Bill
so.
Murray.
I've seen way
I
worse.
think it's a pretty good version. It's very different, and Bill Murray brings something to that movie that, I mean, it was kind of like at the end of his really awesome career, like, because like what did we watch the other day?
I have a
What
question.
were we watching from him the other day?
I have a question. Don't you think that Groundhog Day is like Scrooged 2?
Oh yes.
It's
What
the
was
sequel.
the movie we were watching with him the other day?
We were watching Meatballs.
Meatballs. I mean, those early movies from the 80s, they were some of his best stuff. I think he was awesome in that movie. But
I think he would
Screen
make
Rant has it as the worst one.
A great camp counselor.
Let's see. Elvira said favorite Christmas movie is National Lampoon's Christmas with the Griswolds.
I love him. We're gonna have a good old-fashioned family Christmas.
Liz said, one time a friend gave me a DVD of Nutcracker Ballet and there was a shadow of a person.
Ooh,
Kim said it's a wonderful life. My kids make me watch every Christmas.
that's so
my
sweet.
kids made my kids watch it every Christmas.
Gremlins.
Robin said the one with Alistair.
Yeah,
Victoria said she likes Elf.
I love Elf.
Elf is a good one. Liz likes Divergent. I like Divergent.
They should have finished that series. I get it though.
Yes, there's another one. I love that movie. The Gina Davis, The Long Kiss Goodnight. Could be considered one, and sort of like Die Hard, just Gina Davis instead of Bruce Willis.
Yes.
That was a great
movie. Now I want to watch that
You
movie.
know the scene where she jumps in the water? She actually jumped into ice cold water for that movie. She wanted she wanted it to come through. I think her husband was the director of that movie.
Wow.
Yeah, but she actually was jumping into that ice cold water for that
She's
scene.
cool. I like her in Beetlejuice too.
Yeah. Christopher said, I learned if Tim Allen or Vince Vaughn is in a Christmas movie, I'm going to watch it.
Yeah.
I would absolutely agree with that.
Because Vince Vaughn especially, because he's in 4 Christmases, and that was a great movie too with Reese Witherspoon where they got to go to all the different families for Christmas. It was hilarious and totally relatable. And he just brings such a sarcasm to the holidays. And I think that there's just a certain measure of sarcasm in the holidays.
Yeah.
I mean, it was funny watching Anthony and Caleb were going to their Christmas party tonight for like the people who were like leaders in youth group. Oh, they're coming home from it. And they were doing like their White Elephant Exchange, and they were trying to pick a present, and it was like, you have to pick a sarcastic present.
Yeah. Well, that's what I said. It's got to be like something that like I don't want this. Like,
what did you wind up getting, Caleb?
A tabletop pool set.
A tabletop. See, like.
I think Anthony got that one. You want to say hi to everybody?
Hey guys.
Hey, so we got a. So that's actually a really good.
So you got the gift that your brother bought.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's interesting.
Who got your gift?
A friend of mine named Junior. It was like a sriracha bowl. So it was like basically a college helping basket. It was
like yakisoba noodles and.
It had like 2 ramen noodles, a bowl that was like sriracha on the front of it. It came with sriracha sauce, like a whole bottle, and then like popcorn with a kit that would help you make apparently like sriracha popcorn.
Oh wow.
That's all. He was like eyeing it the whole time, but it was good.
This says college to me.
I feel like they missed the ball this year with the white Christmas. The
glad you're home safe.
Because you could have really gone all out with like the Jokester 2020 gifts this year, right? I mean, 3 years ago, our staff Christmas party, we had 4 squatty potties show up. Like that was like the comical gift.
Well, and that was the thing. I looked for
you had
ornaments.
Toilet paper. You did have a roll of toilet paper.
I did put a roll of toilet paper in, but like I was looking for funny ornaments, and outside of Etsy,
you couldn't find anything.
I couldn't find any.
Okay, let's get back to our list. I said the black and white Christmas Carol. Well, here's the thing.
Yeah, that's it with Alistair.
But no, but there's 3 black and white versions.
Is there really?
You actually have the 1938 version too, which a lot of people think was one of the best ones.
And who's
I forget who the actual.
Is that one got George C. Scott in it?
No, the George C. Scott version was like 1984.
Seymour Hicks.
Then you have the Seymour 1935 version with Seymour Hicks. So there's a bunch of them.
There's one. Oh, Kelsey Grammer.
Kelsey Grammer's is considered to be one of the worst ones. George C. Scott's 1984 is considered to be one of the best ones. But then there's other lists that say it's a worse one. So it's very interesting.
Yeah.
But most people tend to agree that the original, the 1951 version with Alistair is the best version. And I would agree.
I saw that there is a movie.
And all the Jim Carrey ones, just get rid of them.
Because somebody had mentioned Overboard. And Goldie Hawn and Kurt Russell are supposedly in a new Christmas movie.
Yes, it's supposed to be really. I think it's a Hallmark movie, isn't it?
Yeah,
Not
I think
a Hallmark.
Something like
it's
that.
It's straight to video. I know that.
I want to watch that.
It looked really good.
How much does he look like Chris Christopherson right now? Like, what's going on?
Shauna says, saw a new one. It was on very cute called Claws on Netflix.
I'll have to check that out.
Maitreya said, I thought the Patrick Stewart Christmas Carol was good. See, I've never seen that one. It showed up in the list. I never knew that he ever did one.
It was good. Like, I think he did a good job too.
Christopher said, Die Hard and Home Alone are almost the same movie plot wise. That's interesting.
You'd have to line that up and see that. Like, do they have that same plot line? That'd be
It's
interesting.
like if you ever go to Universal Studios in Florida, they have a new ride. It's a Transformers ride. It's literally the Spider-Man movie, Spider-Man ride with different graphics. Like the car actually turns at the same exact. It's literally the same ride with a different video.
Wouldn't you have just put it out of order? Wouldn't you just do the same mechanism without an order? But yeah, it's the same exact one. The Grinch.
Yep. Lisa, but that's another one where they've made it too many times. Like, I don't want to watch any Christmas Carol movies anymore because they just make it too many times. It's like, stop making Batman movies. Like, stop making Batman versus Joker movies.
Lisa said, I remember the exact movie theater I went to see Annie. So Albert Finney was actually one of the people who played Scrooge in a movie. And what was not the most popular version of that movie, and yet I think he makes the best Daddy Warbucks of like all times, and you still got that kind of grumpy countenance, right? Yeah. Like that's what Scrooge is all about, and that's what Daddy Warbucks is all about.
Jennifer said Die Hard is not a Christmas movie. Best Christmas Carol is the George C. Scott version.
There you go. Lisa says, oh yeah, and the Grinch with Jim Carrey in it. Do you know I've never
first
seen
one
that?
was good. No, the first one? Oh, no, that's actually a pretty good one. I have
never seen The Grinch.
The first one,
I can't believe that.
That's, again, when Jim Carrey was at his prime.
I only saw the cartoon version of it. The Holiday is great.
They say one of the worst animated versions was put out by the same company that did, like, Frosty the Snowman and Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, did an animated version of Christmas Carol, and people say it's horrible.
One of my very favorite what is it called? It's like that animatronic the same thing that they filmed, Rudolph in. What's it called? Stop motion, cartooning was the one. It was Angela Lansbury, and it was the little blind boy. Was it the shepherd boy?
The little drummer boy?
No, it was something else. Somebody's seen it because it's so good. Angela Lansbury plays a nun, and this little boy is blind, and it's the story of him regaining his sight while simultaneously joining the nativity.
Okay, let's go through this real quick because we need to do the giveaway.
Yeah.
We haven't even picked the giveaway yet.
Oh my gracious.
So Patty Epps has got fighting words up here because she says the third Die Hard is a thumbs down, but I'll watch it when it's on. I think that's the best one. Die Hard with a Vengeance. I think that's the best one.
So Freshie has got a vote. Asner Cindy is here. Hello.
Hey, Miss Cindy.
How's it going, beautiful lady?
Chris put up a thing about, is Die Hard a Christmas movie?
There you go.
Okay, we
Miracle
go on
on
forever
34th
with
Street.
this.
I am so glad to see you. I was just praying for you this past week.
Let's go do the giveaway.
All right, so this is the first one.
Yep.
It's because there's 3. So you got 3 chances to win.
Oh, wait, let's do that first.
So you want to show what's the first one that they're
So
going
we're going to
for?
pull 3. I got to turn the audience thing back on. So the first one we're going to pull for is this one here. So this is number 1.
That is gorgeous.
That we're going to pull for. This is the November Chef's Bundle. So you get the chicken soup, the creamy peanut butter, the tomato basil. There's a little spatula thing, a cup measure. So I'm not going to keep going back and forth because it's a pain to turn the audience and stuff back on with Pro Presenter. So the next one that we're going to do, second drawing, is for the December Chef's Bundle.
So November 1st, then December.
This one has apple pie in it.
And that beautiful cutting board.
Yep. And then the third one is going to be for the one that was on Black Friday.
With the cutest mug.
With this mug right here.
I love it.
Okay? So let's go back over to there. Let's turn on the audience.
Meet Me in St. Louis. That's also an awesome movie.
Okay, you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Let me make that bigger so that I can see it.
Oh, well, I won't even say it. I'm going to be nice. You hit your head. How many folks are in here?
Okay, you ready?
Yep. Anything goes. We have 310 people, and the first winner for the November bundle is
The first one.
Brandy M. And she says, met my current partner online almost a year ago. I am surprised and blessed every day that a dating site actually brought me a good one. He even does keto with me. Always enjoy watching your live streams. Well, Brandy, we're glad you were here for this one. Congratulations.
So
You won the November bundle.
You won the November bundle. So send us your name, your email address, and your mailing address, and we will pass all of that stuff off to Chris and Miriam, and they're going to send it directly to you.
So exciting.
But make sure you give us all that information. If there's something that you need, Chris and Miriam, let me know if you need anything else. But name, I know the name, the address, and the email address.
And congratulations on somebody awesome to be under the mistletoe with.
Are you ready?
This Christmas.
Okay, next one.
Here we go. Oh, awesome! Defense Whiz!
Let me pull that up so you can read it.
Congratulations! Says, thanks you guys for the fun live stream as always. Also, thank you both again for doing the holiday giveaways. Well, thank you for answering them because you just won! December! You won all of December! How awesome is that?
Okay, one more. And this is going to be for
The Black Friday.
the Black Friday bundle.
With
I don't
the
know what we called it.
mug.
Ready?
And it's Sherry! Sherry Kisler says, Rachel, I whispered balls at the same moment you did. Great minds think alike. Love you both. Well, Sherry, here's one for you.
It's up there, Rachel.
Well, I'm waiting for you to go back to us. Balls!
They could see you already.
Oh, could they? I'm just like, balls.
It's
Well,
the preview screen. I have to enlarge it.
Congratulations.
So everybody who won, send us an email at twocrazyketos@gmail.com with your name and your shipping information and everything else, and we will get that off. And then again, just a reminder, today's sponsor is Nush. So what you're going to do is you're going to go over, just like all the other ones, go over to the replay of the live stream. You got to put something in the comment section. The chat doesn't count. And we will pick the winner tomorrow.
So exciting.
You want to read a few more of these before we get off?
I love that people, Holiday Inn, that was a great movie.
Never saw that.
I have read and watched Shawshank, so she's read the book too.
Ooh, I just saw somebody say that Shawshank is their favorite movie.
It is Joe's favorite movie. His favorite. Bobcat was the saving grace of Scrooged. Oh, yeah. I forgot about Bobcat.
Yes,
Boy, he used to be in everything, right?
Yeah, he
was like Guilford Godfrey. He was in everything for a while. I can't stand Groundhog Day. It goes on forever. You know what movie I cannot watch is What About Bob? What About Bob?
I actually like that movie.
I know. And I married you anyway. I said I do anyway. And you like What About Bob?
Steph said there are no new ornaments for the tree tonight. I had to trim and everything at the church, and then I came home with the allergy attack, and Rachel was out, and we both forgot to go to the mailbox. So we're gonna get it. I know there are 4 packages there, so we'll have to get them tomorrow.
Okay.
We gotta get there because they close at 2, so we gotta get there.
I'll
early.
get there.
I think they open at 10.
It's a race. I'm gonna start now.
Stephanie, thank you very much for the $5.
Did you get my package today? It probably
is probably there.
So we will.
Sorry that we weren't able to get to it tonight. And I know Stephanie said that she actually was it Stephanie that has some giveaways in the packages.
Yes, I can't wait.
So, Defense Wiz said Long Kiss was an underrated movie.
It really was.
Absolutely agree.
It's really good.
Yeah.
So here's. Also, I like the non-vulgar version of Bad Santa. Yes,
that was a funny movie, but
it was.
It was a funny movie, but it's pretty much the whole thing is vulgar.
I know. I was just like, my gracious.
Carol said the Nativity Love Polar Express.
The Star Wars Christmas special.
Jingle All the Way. I like that movie too. Any Danny DeVito and Arnold Schwarzenegger movie.
Deck the Halls.
Yeah.
He was in him and Ferris Bueller.
Yep.
Were in that movie. That was a good one. Yes. The Star Wars Christmas special was unwatchable, almost unwatchable.
No.
Terrible.
No. Yeah. Shark Tornado.
Sharknado. Yes.
Well, she put tornado, but yeah, I actually like Sharknado.
There's enough of them.
It's just one of those so stupid you have to laugh movies.
Annie says, I like the Christmas Chronicles. Really cute. I don't think I've seen that. I need to watch the Christmas Chronicles.
Trucker Kid said, wow, we are behind. Squatty Potties rock. We had
Man
the Squatty Potty and
Jingle
we
All the
loved
Way.
it. The problem is the way our door opened, you couldn't open the bathroom door even when you would push it under the toilet. So now you had to put it to the other side of the bathroom and it became a pain.
It was a very small bathroom.
But we just lost the other Restream app crashed.
Okay.
Restream, no, don't even bother.
Yeah, don't.
We'll just open up this.
Okay. All right, good. I didn't lose you, Chris.
You didn't lose me.
All right.
Pop out the chat.
We're back out.
We just got to figure out where we are.
Elf is one of the best Christmas movies. I would have to agree that is one of my favorite ones.
See, Elf was a good movie, but...
You know what's cool about Santa?
What?
I know him! I know him! You know why I also like it? Because Smiling is my favorite.
Yeah.
It's his favorite and it's my favorite.
Okay, so these are all congratulations. Defense was thanks so much. I said last night that I was wanting to buy Keto Chow. Thank you much again, and congrats to the other winners.
Awesome. Well, that
Heather said you should be getting an Amazon delivery tomorrow. I apologize in advance. Phil made me do it.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I can't. Oh man.
I don't even want to know.
I can't wait to see something that Heather apologizes for.
It better not be a puppy. I'm gonna tell you now. It better not. It's going right back.
It better be a puppy. It better be a puppy, Heather. Now I want Boji in there.
Steph said we have a real life Bob, and he drives us absolutely crazy.
That Bob.
Christopher said 2022 we have a Guardians of the Galaxy Christmas show coming.
Really?
That's
now I
cool.
would watch that. I would totally watch that.
Emily said Chronicles of Narnia is an awesome Christmas movie.
That
I
is true.
agree. That is a great
true.
Christmas movie.
Weren't
So
they supposed to make more
unfortunately,
movies in that franchise
we
too?
missed a bunch of things because everything crashed, so I can't go back to everything we missed. But Heather said it's a fear factor thing.
Oh, yes. Let me tell you, Lisa, the turkey gizzards. My mom, when we went out, mentioned them today, and she was like, "I am so excited for that. Please save me some of those because that is going to be delicious."
She can take my place in it.
They're going to be delicious. I can't wait.
Renee said Sharknado is almost as bad as the Carol Baskin series. You can't
look away.
I agree.
When they finally take Sharknado and they're fighting them in space and having a baby, I'm like, really? How am I still watching this and my eyes are not bleeding? How?
Victoria said Little Drummer Boy was the movie you were trying to think of.
Is that it? The Little
I thought so.
That is such a good one. It is so sweet.
Shell said I got my dad monogrammed Pittsburgh Steelers toilet paper for his birthday this year.
Oh, how cute.
Joe said Muppets Christmas Carol is the best.
Yes, Virginia, there is a Santa Claus. I love that. That makes me cry too.
Lisa said, I can't wait for you guys to try the turkey gizzards.
My mom can't wait.
I really can wait.
But she's like, you put that right back. She's like, you try that and you put that right into the refrigerator and you bring that straight home because I cannot wait to eat those.
Christopher said, I'm getting behind on 2KK videos, working a lot of the past couple weeks.
Well, that's a good thing though, right?
Shauna said a Charlie Brown Christmas.
I always enjoy the Charlie Brown Christmas one because, like, oh my goodness, Linus, get your head back in the game. When he gives that speech about, like, what Christmas is really all about and, like, you guys need to get it together, I straighten up.
Oh, Rachel said another good one is Prancer with Sam Elliott. I've never seen that one.
Oh my gosh, that is such a good one. That is one that I actually watched in the movie theater. And you think that you barely went to the movie theater? We barely went to the movie theater except for in the summers when it was like you could pay $2 and it was like the summer of movies. But it was for $2 because they were watching old movies in the movie theater.
My watch is telling me I need to breathe.
Sometimes my watch is very passive aggressive. Like, I think it's time to stand up.
Donna said, Rachel, your mom should do Fear Fact with you. There is no way. She keeps telling us we're idiots for eating the stuff that we do eat.
Some of the stuff she would totally be like, this is totally something right up my alley.
Yeah. But for the most part, she keeps telling us we're idiots.
We should do a Fear Factor taste off with her because she's cute as a button.
Yeah.
She really would be fun with it.
Hopcat said, not a movie, but loved the vintage cartoon Nestor the Long-Eared Donkey.
Yes.
He said Skip and Joe is out again. We weren't skipping. The
Ruh-roh.
whole thing jumped and the crash. So you lost everything we had before.
And $1 Million Baby are two movies that always make me cry. I would say $1 Million Baby is probably in the top 10 most depressing movies ever.
I agree.
I totally agree. I bawled my eyes out. And you know what other one was like I'm still horrified by? Well, two was Slumdog Millionaire. I thought that you were gonna have to take me out. And The Boy in the Striped Pajamas. The Boy in the Striped Pajamas, I just bawled.
Of course, one of my favorite movies
is Schindler's List. Is one of Joe's other favorite movies.
It's a well-made movie.
It's very well made.
It also reminds me of my sister.
But it's very sad.
It reminds me of I took my sister. She was going to look at Buffalo Dental School. Mm-hmm. And we flew up there in a prop plane in the middle of the winter.
Like Spirit?
No, it wasn't even Spirit. It was literally a prop plane.
Wow.
And I remember when we were leaving, they were like, can everybody go to the back of the plane because there's a bunch of ice and we need to handle
weight
the takeoff.
Distribution? Oh my gosh, I'd be like, no, let me out, please.
But no, so we were waiting for our flight to go home, and we went and saw Schindler's List at the movie theater while we were waiting. But we had to leave early because we had to get to the airport, so we didn't actually see the ending of the movie in the movie theaters. Of course,
and it's like the greatest
ending movie of every movie ever.
Oh my goodness.
Babes in Toyland, we watched from GMA and Grandma and Grandpa's bed on an 8mm projector on a sheet. Such great memories.
Oh yeah, Renee, I have been absolutely afraid to watch that Hachi movie with Richard Gere because I remember bawling at just reading the story of the dog. Oh my gosh. Yes.
Steph said Twice Joe missed Kathy Bates' An Awesome Christmas Show, A Home
of Our Own. It is a tissue movie. That is a beautiful movie where she like takes in all of these kids and they're trying to get like a home. Oh my gosh, that's such a good one because they're like they don't have any place to live.
Paige said, when I was a kid, I would always look forward to the vintage Rudolph movie that would air on TV every Christmas season. Still love it. Yeah, we're the same way.
And it doesn't matter if you're 9 or 90. It is an entertaining movie. It's got good, catchy songs. Like, I love the fact that it has just... I think if you're watching it for the first time this Christmas, it's not even just attached to nostalgia. It's just a well-made movie.
Yeah, yeah. Dolly Parton Coat of Many Colors movie.
Oh, yeah. That is sweet.
Claire said these prop planes are the worst. The really small ones will make you tell them your weight when you're on board.
Well, and that was always, I remember a non-scale, well, I guess it was a scale victory that you had when we went to the water park because, yeah, they weigh you at the top of some of the water slides to see if you're going to be able to make it. And let me tell you, if you have climbed up a water slide staircase, you really want to be able to go down the slide and not the staircase by the time you get up there. And I remember the first time that like you got on and you risked it. You were like, I think I've made it.
Well, I knew what my weight was, but it was really cool because like you get up there and
it's in front of
they
everybody.
Tell you get on the scale
in front of everyone.
And I think the cutoff was 250 pounds and I weighed 205. But it was just cool to like be like, ha!
I did it. I'm gonna go down the slide part and not the stair part.
So, Victoria said, Joe and I have the same taste in movies. I love Shawshank and Schindler's List. I want to go watch Schindler's List now. Can we go watch that?
No, as everyone has noticed, I'm super in a great, like, very happy mood. I don't want to cry tonight. Can't make me cry.
Yeah, Shelley said Christmas Chronicles is the Kurt Russell movie. The new movie with Goldie is Christmas Chronicles 2 on Netflix.
Okay.
Yeah, so I want to actually see that.
Doesn't he look like Chris Christopherson?
But we were watching an interview with him and just talk about, like, you know, it's so awesome because most Hollywood marriages don't make it. And
I don't think they ever got married. They're just together.
Just how long they've been together.
Yeah.
I mean, forever. I mean, it's just awesome.
Amazing.
K-Bear said Claus is a new movie last year on Netflix is very good.
I gotta check that one out. Smoky Mountain Christmas with Dolly Parton and Lee Majors was a great TV movie that came on in the 80s.
Christopher said
I don't know that one.
Goldie's in the first Christmas Chronicles too.
Talk about somebody who has like not aged a day.
No.
And like I was watching Kurt Russell like on Disney Plus because he's been doing Disney movies forever. Like you're looking at him in ones from like the 1960s. And now it's 2020, and he still looks good.
Steph said nobody mentioned Gremlins. Somebody mentioned Gremlins. I agree. Gremlins is a great Christmas movie.
Don't get them wet.
So, Victoria said Kurt Russell does look like Chris Christopherson.
Yes.
Okay. Yes. We are going to get off because my nose is really starting to act up. It's starting to bother me.
We don't want to be like the whole time.
No, everyone's going to think.
But thanks for hanging out with us tonight, and congratulations to all the winners. And don't forget to go. After this is in the replay and comments.
Yep.
So you can enter the Nush contest.
Again, apple pie is available. So you can use the link down below. You get 10% off. It only is in the small packages. So right here. In fact, I may have some of this tonight. Nice and warm.
Not into a blender bottle.
Not into a blender bottle.
We're not going to put that in an insulated blender bottle. We've learned that one.
Everyone's saying it's going to help you feel better, Gail. The good thing about my allergy attacks is all I have to do is go to sleep. If I go to sleep, I wake up the next morning, and I'm awesome again.
May all your troubles be that easy to deal with.
Yep.
Just go to sleep, wake up, and it all be done.
So thank you, everybody, for hanging out with us tonight. Make sure you go visit the sponsors. Tell them thank you for giving us stuff to give away. Like I said, they don't give us any money to do this. We just ask them, give us a product that we can give away and show support.
And they are doing some amazing giveaways.
We got some amazing things. Yep, it's only going to get better from here. So have a good night, everybody.
We love you.
Bye.